When you're thinking about a destination for a day trip or a weekend or longer getaway, have you ever thought about Elk County, Pennsylvania? Tucked away in the north central part of the state, in the area known as the PA Wilds, it might not have come to mind. Best known for its namesake elk herd, the county's renowned for its outdoor recreation. But the area is also a vibrant artistic destination with incredible food and beverage opportunities for every taste. If you want to see why Elk County should be high on your to-do list, come on along. Ridgeway is the county seat of Elk County and the county's second largest town. It is known as the chainsaw carving capital of the world, but also features historic architecture like Millionaire's Row. Many of the town's homes and buildings feature examples of the famous Hyde-Murphy woodwork. This intricate trim, produced right here in Ridgeway, is found not only in the stately homes in the historic district, but in such buildings as the Pentagon, the Smithsonian Institute, and Harvard University. For you Swifties, you can stop in the Brewbank Brewery and have a craft beer and dinner in the bank once owned by Taylor Swift's great-grandfather. The town, which was once the hub of several major railroads and an important location during the height of Pennsylvania's lumber boom in the late 1800s, was also home to iron makers and a major location in the leather industry. The town was so successful, in fact, that by the early 20th century, Ridgeway could claim more millionaires per capita than any other town or city in the United States. Each spring, the connection to the days of lumber is rekindled as chainsaw carvers from all around the world descend on the town for the 4-day Chainsaw Carvers Rendezvous. In the midst of this natural beauty, the sound of chainsaws provides a unique counterpoint, a reminder of the human touch that transforms the raw materials of nature into works of art. The artisans that come to Elk County with their skill and creativity are the guardians of this tradition, ensuring that the art of chainsaw carving continues to thrive. The work is not just about creating beautiful pieces. It's about telling the story of the land, of the people, and of the experiences that make Elk County so special. Beyond the larger towns like Ridgeway and St. Mary's, the rivers and lakes, hills and mountains of Elk County call to the outdoor enthusiast. Kayakers and fishermen flock to the rivers, while hikers explore the pristine trails in locations like the Quahana Wild area. Quahana has something for everyone to enjoy. Equestrian trails and campsites cater specifically to horses and their riders. If you like unusual historic explorations, hidden away in the wild area are the ruins of the nuclear jet bunkers, a leftover from the early days of the atomic age. Small towns dot the county, with names like Driftwood, Weedville, and Meadix Run. But probably the best-known small town in the region is Benezet, home to Pennsylvania's famous elk herd and the Elk Country Visitors Center. By the late 1800s, the elk herds in the United States were all pretty much extirpated. In the early 1900s, the federal government wanted to reduce the number of elk in the western herds as agricultural development was reducing their available winter range. In 1913, the Pennsylvania Game Commission received a shipment of 50 Yellowstone elk at a cost of $30 per animal, and 2 years later, another 90. These animals were released in various counties around the state, and in many agricultural areas quickly became the bane of farmers. By the 1930s, the range had pretty much been restricted to Elk and Cameron counties, where the state's native herd had staged their last stand. For the next 40 years, little was done to manage the herd, and the population stagnated at somewhere around 70 animals. In the late 1960s, once again, the elk began moving into agricultural areas, and under pressure from farmers, the Game Commission established a 10,000-acre elk management area in Elk and Cameron counties. Today, the herd numbers about 1,400 animals in 6 counties, the second largest wild herd east of the Mississippi. Each fall during the rut, the population of Elk County swells as tourists flock to Benezet and surrounding areas to see these majestic animals and hear the bulls bugle as they vie for the attention of prospective mates. Elk County, with its unique blend of nature, art, and community, is a place where the spirit of adventure comes alive, where the beauty of the world is celebrated, and where the human touch transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a comment below and let us know if you've ever visited Elk County, or about your favorite outdoor adventure or chainsaw carving. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos about hidden gems in the Mid-Atlantic region. Right now, YouTube thinks you might like to watch this one next. Thanks for coming along today, and as always, till the next adventure, have a great week.